Good YouTube subscriber doing tonight? It's your boy MG5 back again with another sports video, and we got my bro TG with another collaboration. Was good, TG?
Hey, what's going on, y'all? TG Sports Media 7, man. How y'all doing tonight, man?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And with this episode, y'all, we're gonna talk about our top 5 duos in the NBA history, man. Our top 5 duos. You know what I'm saying? TG got his top 5. I got my top 5, and we got a couple honorable mentions in there too. So you feel me? We just gonna get straight to it, man. Hey, top 5 duos in NBA history, man.
Top 5 of all time in our opinion. And so, hey, Mike, let's get to it.
Yes, sir, man. Top 5 duos in our opinion. You know what I mean? For me, coming in at number 5, I got Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. You know what I'm saying? Hey, to me, one of the coldest duos to not win a championship, but they played together for a long time. And I just love the chemistry that they had, man. They was dominating basketball. You know, they went to one NBA Finals trip, and I believe they went to like 2 conference finals or 3 of them. But yeah, man, I got Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook. If KD would have stayed in OKC, I believe they would have got a chip, man. Who you got at number 5? Who you got at number 5, TG?
Hey, so man, at number 5, man, let's go, man. For me, it's gonna be Jason Terry and Dirk Nowitzki, man. If I'm not mistaken, man, I think they won a ship together, man. If I'm not mistaken. But these guys, when they played together, man, it was electric. These dudes were playing their hearts out, man. And, it was just always good to see, man. And them dudes always, I'm a Lakers fan, man. They always gave the Lakers some problems, man, when they did face up, man. So, for me, they're coming in at number 5, man. So, let's go ahead and go to number 4, man. So, number 4, man, for me, number 4 is going to be Dwyane Wade and LeBron James, man. They did have a third person in there, but to me, those were the 2 best 1-2 punch, man, in Miami. They definitely, obviously got 3 ships together, man. These dudes were electric night in and night out. These guys were shooting from the 3, Duncan damn near from the free throw line, man. So for me, that's who my number 4 pick is, man. Mike, what you got?
Yes, sir. So, you said for your number 5, you got Dirk and Jason Terry?
You already know it.
Okay, and I like your number 4 pick, LeBron and Wade. Coming in at number 4 for me, man, I got John Stockton and Karl Malone.
Okay.
I got John Stockton, mailman, Karl Malone. You know what I'm saying? My number 5 and my number 4 pick, they both played, both of those duos played multiple years together. I know they did not win no chip, but John Stockton and Karl Malone, they went to 2 NBA Finals, and they went against Michael Jordan, man. So, hey, they did some great stuff, you know what I'm saying? But that's why I got at number 4, Stockton and Malone. And coming in at number 3, what'd you say?
That was a great pick, man. That was a great pick.
Oh, thank you. Coming in at number 3 on my list for the top duos of all time, I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Magic Johnson at number 3. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you NBA fans is probably like, especially you old school NBA fans, probably like, how they not number 1? I know they got 5 NBA championships together. You know what I'm saying? They probably been to like 6-7 finals together. Magic and Kareem, man, they don't get, honestly, it probably don't get no better than that. You know what I'm saying? You got a 6'9" point guard, and then you got a 7'2" center, one of the greatest scorers of all time. So, hey, man, that's my number 3. Who you got at number 3, TG?
Man, for me, man, it's funny that you picked, your number 4 pick was actually my number 3 pick, right? So, with Malone and Stockton, man, them dudes were electric, man. Especially when they were playing Magic and Kareem, man, back in the day, man. For me, this is what I'm gonna say, man. I gotta add another person to my number 3, man. So for number 3, it's Stockton, Malone, and it's Shaq and Penny Hardaway, man. I had to combo those two duos together, man. Hey, Shaq and Penny Hardaway, man, if them dudes would have had an opportunity to play longer together, man, they would have won many championships together, man. And for me, yeah, Malone, Stockton, Hardaway, and Shaq, man. Let's go.
Okay, I like that, man.
Yeah, number 2. So my number 2 pick, man, in my top 5 duos of all time in the NBA, it's gonna be Magic and Kareem, man. They're sitting up with the number 2 slot for me, man. Like you said, man, these dudes won many championships together, a lot of NBA final trips together, man. And these dudes were electric, man. So those 2 dudes are sitting at my number 2, brother. So I know you wanted to take a break, man. I know you. Oh, let's go ahead and get to your number 2, Mike. Who you got?
Yeah. And at number 2, your boy Mike. Hey, a lot of you NBA fans probably gonna be like, how he got them at number 2? But at number 2, I got Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen at number 2, man.
This dude is crazy. Crazy, man. Yeah, go ahead, man.
Hey, bro, 6 NBA championships, 6 for 6, 2 3-peats at that. You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen go crazy. And I know y'all NBA fans like, how this dude how MG5 got them at number 2, man. Hey, I got them at number 2, but Jordan and Pippen go crazy, no doubt, man. Before we get to our number 1, we got a couple honorable mentions out there, man. TG, you want to start off with your first honorable mention?
Yeah, man. My first honorable mention, man, actually sitting at number 1 in my honorable mention is it's going to be Gary Payton and Shawn Kemp, man. These dudes never won a chip together, man, but these dudes were electric, man. These dudes set it off in the 90s, man, and into the 2000s, early 2000s. Man. These dudes were, these dudes were solid, man. These dudes were the Kevin Durant and Westbrook combo, man, before they went to Oklahoma. So, the legacy of Oklahoma started in Seattle, man. So I'm going with Gary Payton and Shawn Kemp, man. Who you got, Mike?
I like that one. And on my first honorable mention list, I got, you already mentioned this duo earlier. I got LeBron James and Dwyane Wade at my first honorable mention. Reason why they didn't make 5, bro, is because Stockton and Malone, they pretty much played their whole careers together. And then you look at Westbrook and Durant, they played like 8-7 years together, LeBron and D-Wade did some great stuff. They 2-peated, they played 4 years together, and every year they went to the NBA finals. But I definitely have them as an honorable mention, and that is debatable. They should probably be in the top 5, but I had to put KD and Westbrook, you know what I'm saying? But with my other honorable mention, I got Stephen Curry and Klay Thompson.
Okay.
Yeah, the reason why, I think that's the best shooting backcourt in NBA history. We've never seen a shooting backcourt like that before, and they played together like their whole careers. They got 4 NBA championships, so I thought, that was a good duo to throw in there. You know what I'm saying? What's your next honorable mention?
Hey, man, that was a hell of a pick, man. You know what I'm saying? So for my number 2 honorable mention, man, going to be in here, man, it's definitely going to be Steve Nash and Marty Stoudemire, man. These dudes, again, man, these dudes were the first little man, big man combo, man, and these dudes gave the Lakers problems, man. So for me, there's no way that I could not mention the dudes that kind of gave the Lakers some problems when the Lakers were dominant, man. So for me, man, that's who I'm gonna pick, man. So hey, man, I'm excited to get to the number 1 pick, man. So let's go ahead and hey, man, tell me who you got, man, on your number 1, man. I think I know.
All right, so
yeah, go ahead.
You already know. You feel. For my number 1 pick, the greatest duo of all time, I got Shaquille O'Neal and Kobe Bryant, man. You know what I'm saying? To me, to me, that's the greatest duo of all time right there. you got two alpha males, two guys who are Batman, you know what I'm saying? And they was kind of going at each other a little bit to make each other better, but they was the last team to three-peat, you feel me? And I'm gonna take this a step further. I believe 2001 Lakers is the greatest team of all time, bro. They swept through the competition. They went like 15-1. They only took one L, and that was to Allen Iverson in the NBA Finals in Game 1. You know what I'm saying? So they would have went undefeated, bro. But yeah, I got Shaq and Kobe. I just think when you got a dominant guy like Shaq, and then you got Kobe Bryant, the Black Mamba, how you stopping that, man? How you stopping that? You know, Shaq and Kobe to me, the greatest 1-2 punch ever. You know, no doubt in my mind, man. But with that, TG got at number 1.
Hey man, at number 1, man, you already know, man. There's no way that you can get me to not have a combo. You know what I'm saying? So the greatest 1-2 punch, man, top 5 of all time. Definitely, I have two, man. So it's gonna be Shaq and Kobe, obviously Jordan and Pippen, man. Between these two guys, yeah, these two combos, man. These dudes have about 12 or 15 championships between them, man. And they're the greatest of all time in my opinion, man. Hey, but that's who I got, Mike. You know what I'm saying? I got Shaq and Kobe, Jordan and Pippen, man. There's no way that I cannot separate them. But hey, I gotta throw something at you, man. I wanted to throw something at you. We didn't talk about it, but let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this at you, man. I want you to go ahead and throw 2 dark horse duos, man. 2 dark horse duos that you can think of, man. I'm gonna go ahead with my first selection, brother. So for me, man, in this duo combo, man, there's no way that I couldn't mention Tony Parker and Tim Duncan, man. I got to put these guys in this. And even though we're for top 5, like I said, there was no way that I could mention these guys in this. So that's my first dark horse. Mike, who you got?
You know, I'm probably gonna go a little bit old school with it. Probably take us back to time, like way before our time, like when basketball first started. But you know, I'm gonna go with Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain, man. I feel like that's a duel. Wilt Chamberlain, you know, you look at this dude's stats, athletic wise, like athleticism, it's off the charts. And Jerry West was like the first ever shooter. He was popping threes before they even recorded threes. So I think Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain can play in any generation, to be honest. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I got Jerry West and Wilt Chamberlain. Take us back to the 1960s, 1970s. You know what I'm saying? Take us all the way back.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I'm glad, man. That's a good one, man. So who you got for your next one, brother?
Ooh, for my second dark horse, that one's tough, bro. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and throw this one out here. For my second dark horse, these guys two-peated together, and you know, I'm gonna go with Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol. You know what I'm saying? Kobe Bryant and Pau Gasol. They two-peated, and honestly, they might have beat probably the first super team. Well, super teams kind of always been around, but remember that Celtics team that had Paul Pierce, Ray Allen, Kevin Garnett, Rajon Rondo? Like, they was stacked. And for Kobe and Pau Gasol, you know, they beat them in a 7-game series to get, you know, Kobe had that 5th championship, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Kobe and Pau Gasol. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go with them as a dark horse duel.
Got you. Damn, man, you mentioned a good one right there, man. For me, man, I gotta definitely throw out another one, man. Shit, man, you said it, man. I think Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, man. Those dudes were electric, man. Like I said, any duo that gave the Lakers a problem, man, and actually won a chip, I'm gonna put them up in there, man. So. My last dark horse is definitely Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, man. Them dudes were electric, man. And there's a lot of duels out there, man. Don't get me wrong. There was Akeem Olajuwon and Clyde Drexler. You get what I'm saying? We didn't throw them out there. You know, you had James Harden and Chris Paul, right? And then the one that I had a hard time with, man, it was just hard. It was Yao Ming and Tracy McGrady, man. Those dudes won. I think them dudes won a chip.
Ooh, that's cool. Hey. Hey, hey, Steve Nash and Amari Stoudemire, or Steve Nash and Dirk Nowitzki.
Right, right, right. Not, I mean,
And then,
I had them as my, I had them
yeah,
in,
yeah, 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 yeah.
yeah. Honorable
And then
mention. But
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and Oscar Robertson.
I mean, like I said, there's so many, man. But yeah, man, I definitely appreciate this, man. This was a good one, man. This was a good topic, man. And I can't look forward.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I look forward to our top five, man. Once we get to football, man. So that's our top five football teams of all time, or even just our top five trios in basketball, of all time, or just maybe the top five centers of all time. So like I said, man, we're gonna be breaking it down, man. We're gonna be breaking them down, man.
Yes, sir, man. But there y'all go. We gave y'all our top duels in NBA history. TG, Michael Jordan and Scottie Pippen, and Shaq and Kobe. And for me, I got Shaq and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? They just cold, bro. They just cold. They just too cold, bro. Shaq too dominant. Kobe Bryant is like, nah, man. But yes, sir, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and comment. And we'll definitely catch y'all for the next video. And hey, if y'all want to hear something, leave some in the comments. Y'all want to hear us talk about football, the top 5 best duels in football, or the best football teams in history, or the best basketball teams in history? Let us know in the comments. But we'll definitely catch y'all next time, and y'all stay up, man. Make sure y'all hydrate and stay stretching out there.
Yeah, that.